Welcome back to Houston Life. Okay, we love to laugh on this show. Luckily, our next guest is a Nigerian comedian based in Houston, and he hosts his own Facebook talk show. It's called Standing Room Only. Comedian Ku Agente, he's here. He's getting ready to put on a very entertaining show this weekend. It's featuring some of his funniest comedian friends. He was already making us laugh during the break. Hey, welcome back.
Hey, thanks for having me back, ladies.
Hey, really quick question. Do we look more like ketchup and Chick-fil-A sauce or like Whataburger
What do you
and
think?
Chick-fil-A?
You know what? You guys look more like Chick-fil-A.
Okay,
Chick-fil-A.
cool. Good answer.
You guys look really good.
That's what we were going for.
Chick-fil-A is like really good. Whataburger, I've even been to Whataburger at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Careful,
Got, like, a lot of vampires there.
Oh, I've never heard
You're
that.
fine. You're fine.
Hey, cool. I want to talk about like your Facebook Live show. What is that like hosting a Facebook Live show? Because I know as a comedian, you're used to kind of the interaction with people face to face,
course, yes,
right? And then you
absolutely.
take it online. How does that feel?
Online, it's different. It's different. Obviously, you have to be clean. You know, so you have to think off the top of your dome and stuff like. Cause I like current events and stuff like that. My show kind of came about because of COVID, because we didn't know what to do, and I was like bored. I was like, I don't know, I can't hit the road no more doing stand-up. So I was like, I'm gonna come up with a TV show, Facebook show with my friends, and we just make fun of pop culture stuff, and it's been fun.
Because it is all ridiculous. When we all really sit down and think about it, we always say in my house, you either can laugh about it or you can cry about it.
100%.
So let's choose to laugh about it.
Yeah.
Now, you said you have to keep it PG. You do all kinds of shows. So you have shows where you go rated R, you'll go PG-13, you'll go PG, more family friendly.
I follow wherever the money's at. You pay me, I will do whatever you want me to do.
But you're family friendly today.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely, absolutely.
We're keeping it family friendly. This is a family show. Okay.
No, I don't want to get canceled. But by the way, I will say that I'll shout out on TV. I need to get free mattress. So Texas Mattress Makers.
Oh, absolutely.
Number one.
Work.
Give
Do
me
your
mattress. And that guy that made the steak, please give me the steak too. I'm African. We love free stuff all day. All
Drew,
day.
you come to
That's not
Houston
just an
Live.
African thing. I
Yeah.
think, yeah, we just a coupon, anything for
Anything
free.
free. You just say it on TV.
Right here.
I like Lucky Charms.
Get in there.
Send it to me, please.
Get in there.
Hey, so when you went on Facebook Live, you decided to do that, and then when you're on tour, though, how do you pick which friends you take along to do live shows? Because you're going to be here at the Secret Room on Sunday.
So the Secret Group is, so I'm bringing some of my friends, they're local comedians. We got Rich Williams, we got Trey Love, we got Carlos DeLore, we got Jeremy Lawrence. Those guys are really funny local guys, but Jeremy Lawrence is my opener, so I take him everywhere I go.
Okay.
He's a white guy. He sounds like Jeff Foxworthy.
Okay.
My wife. He doesn't talk like that.
Yep.
But he's a country guy, so yeah, those are the guys right down the fly. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Very funny people.
Just as diverse as Houston there. I love it.
We try to keep it. Eva Elliott. Yeah, we have a token white girl too. So Eva Elliott. You gotta have a token white woman on there. You know, you gotta have it.
Okay, remember, family friendly. No, I'm kidding. Okay,
Just saying, we have to have a token white woman on the show.
So tell me, what can people expect when they come out? Because this is one of the longest running things. You do it 3 times a year. This is kind of your thing. You're in the flow of this. And what has people coming back? What should people know that have never been?
If they've never been to a Ku Agente show, a friend's show, it's going to be different. We're going to give you diversity, obviously. We're going to give you the funny. We'll have good entertainment, good wholesome fun. It's not a clean show. It's PG-13, so if you're going to come 18 years and up, but we give you everything because I talk about being African. Like, by the way, it's so hot out here. I'm African and it's so hot down here.
It's still hot.
Like, every time I walk out my house, I just say to myself, I'm going back to Nigeria every time. It's just so hot. It's just crazy. So, yeah, we'll talk about all of that kind of stuff.
Okay, yeah, it's good to have the. I thought so. I thought it felt hot, but
No, it's hotter here than in Nigeria, which is crazy.
I believe that.
You think Nigeria's right up by the sun?
Right.
No, they having like winter breaks right now in Nigeria.
Right. And you, speaking of African, your favorite African, that is one of your comedy albums. You have 2 on Spotify.
Yes, I did, 2 on
the
Spotify.
second one is Catastrophe. And what is the play on words with that?
So, it's kind of like, we're kind of taking the power from words. So catastrophe is something when bad happens.
Right.
So my name is Ku, so I say if I put Ku in catastrophe, I'll make it a good happening.
I like it. You got to switch it around.
It became a thing. So yeah, it did pretty well on Spotify. So if you watch it, please get that as well. Get the Spotify. Get my catastrophe and your favorite African.
Ku, when did you realize that comedy was for you? When did you want to get into comedy? At a young age?
I've had daddy issues for years, man.
Why is that always a common running thing with our comedians?
I've been having daddy issues for a long time. I really don't know my dad, so I always was a class clown. I always want people to love me and like me. And I remember the first time I told my mom that I was going to do stand-up for the first time ever. Nigerian moms is like, that's the glue to the family, right?
Of course.
And I told my mom, hey, Mom, I'm going to be a comedian for the first time. My mom looked at me, she goes, It makes sense. You talk a lot. I still don't know what that means.
That was her supporting you.
Yeah, this sounds funny. She goes, you talk a lot.
Yeah, that was her supporting you. I
that
love
was her
it.
support, but yeah, she's super supportive, but she passed away 6 years ago. But she was a fan of the show, by the way. She loved this show. She
Really?
loved her two favorite shows, You Guys and Bold and Beautiful. That's her shows.
Oh, well, we know that she's watching over you. For
She
sure.
loved, this is so, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but this is kind of surreal because she's watching all the time. Now I'm on the show talking to you guys, so it's pretty cool.
Well, one, that is a tremendous compliment because anyone that supports us, of course, we appreciate that. But I totally get that. The people that you wanted to see, do all these successes and have these great things, sometimes they're not around in the physical form.
Not physical form.
Right.
Yeah, but we remember them and we honor them through living our best life, you
Absolutely.
know?
I feel like she's blessed me now because I feel like she wanted to be on the show.
Yeah.
She's probably looking down heavy going, you better do your thing.
Don't say anything bad, Koo. She's like,
Don't
do
cuss. We
Right.
don't raise you to cuss.
Right.
Does your family, though, play an important role in some of your acts, some of your comedy?
Absolutely. Like my son just turned 18 2
Wow,
weeks
you have an
ago.
18-year-old son.
No, I'm old. Yeah, I have
No.
an 18-year-old son. Yeah.
You, yeah, well, you aged yourself. You don't look old, but if you
Well,
have
I'm
an
still
age,
black, so come
but does he give you a lot of material? I feel like the young
Oh my
kids
God,
that
he
give you
does.
material
He
for
does.
days.
He does. Like when he graduated May. He lives in Slidell, Louisiana with his mom. And when he graduated from school, I started crying.
Oh,
I
look
got
at
emotional,
you.
because when I graduated from high school, I didn't pay attention to what the principal was saying in the address speech. So when the principal had his address speech, it was so powerful. I'm crying. The principal said, you have this much,
Right.
but you have the rest of your life to do whatever you want to do.
Wow.
The world is yours, so now go out and be somebody. I'm 42 years old. I started crying and go, you know what? I'm going to be somebody.
You were listening.
I'm going
Your
back to
son
high
probably
school.
wasn't listening. He was probably on
My
his
son
phone.
couldn't care less.
Right.
He didn't care none about that stuff. He was happy to get out of there. But I was crying. I got emotional. I'm that parent now. Just cries.
It's okay. So, yeah, go ahead.
What is the plan? You're going to make it big? Is that what's going on?
I don't know about make it big. I just want to make it enough that I just travel every week.
Okay.
I don't want to be famous because you see the face when they put the camera in their face, they look irritable. I don't want to be that person.
Right.
Get out of here. I don't want
How
to be that
dare
guy.
you want to talk to me?
Yeah, I just want to be famous and just be underneath the radar, just still doing my thing. That's what I want.
What kind of advice do you have for up and coming
Great
young
question.
local comics?
Advice, stay on stage, man. Stage is your best teacher. Stay on stage. Do not give up because nobody gave up on me. That's why I'm here with these lovely ladies on Houston Life.
Inspiring message, and that was a great message to end this on, really. So how do you go support him, live his dream? Well, you go to the Labor Day weekend edition. It is Sunday, September 3rd, 8 to 10. Doors open at 7 p.m. It's a secret group. That's 2101 Polk Street, ages 18 and up. Remember, 18 and up. Ticket price is $25. That's for VIP, and then $15 for general admission. You get table service with the VIP.
Hey, if we get up and we see your show, you're not going to make fun of us walking in the back, right?
No, you guys can come.
I
I
don't
want
like
y'all
that.
love for you.
I don't like to be called out, okay?
Have you guys ever done like an inside story, like in a comedy show, like how we should like have cameras there involved? You should have like a little segment about that. It'll be
Okay,
cool.
we'll talk
and
more
have me
about
come
that
back.
during the
Have
break.
me
We'll
come
talk
back,
about that.
please, and give my free mattress and.
You heard him.